Hey Leo, this is a general reading for the next 48 hours. So whenever you click on this video, the next 48 hours from the moment you click on this video. I'm gonna shuffle the deck so we can jump right into this thing. I got a card upright. Only take jumpers. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was about to say. Come on, let's get started. What do we have for Leo for the next 48 hours, Spirit? What do we have for Leo? Okay, so the general overall energy for the next 48 hours, your energy for the next 48 hours is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about truth, laying it out plain. He's not malicious because he's upright. Now, reverse, that's a different story. But you're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but your truth is your truth. Okay? And not only are you giving the truth, but you expect the truth in return. Head over heart. Just not in an emotional place whatsoever. These are the facts. So the general energy of the next 48 hours is the Knight of Pentacles. So I've been getting a lot of pentacles for y'all, Leo. I'm a Leo too. And so that's coincides with my life right now. But I've been getting a lot of pentacles for y'all. Y'all is so, even y'all love readings. Even y'all love readings be kind of like, I'm grinding, you know. I'm in my bag. And so this is giving, you got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. But that's the kind of like, I think that's perfect for a next 48 hour reading. I mean, that's your day-to-day energy. If you got a job and your routine primarily consists of getting up, going to work, blah, blah, blah. I mean, ain't nothing exciting about that. That's pretty normal. That's pretty regular. You're loyal, you come to work, you do your job, you do the same thing every day. That's given. Now what you got in your challenge position as an obstacle is the Five of Pentacles. So some of y'all might be short on money right now. I know I am. Shit, I need some money. Or I could always use some more. You know, I didn't have to make some big purchases lately. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to. And so I don't know what you guys' story is. It'll be different for every last one of y'all, you know. But it looks like money is tight right now, which is why you're so dedicated and getting your behind to work every day. I don't know. I'm getting off of this Five of Pentacles though. When I'm getting off of this Five of Pentacles, is a little bit of feeling abandoned or something, or just feeling out in the cold, like, you know, I don't know. It could be more than just about you not having money right now, because I'm getting, I don't know, the energy I'm getting off of it. Clarify this Five of Pentacles for me, Spirit. Jesus, not that many. I'm not doing that many cards. Come on, Spirit. What? These are, kid you not. Now, the other 4 cards didn't pop out with it, but these 3 cards popped out the first time. Okay, so you waiting on good news. It ain't came through yet. You feel some type of way about that. You have been trying to borrow money. You're not happy about that. And there are certain wishes that you have sent out to the universe and you don't feel like they gonna come true. And if they are gonna come true, you looking like, well, they ain't came true right now. So, and that's just what it is. That's how you feel. The best that you can arrive at, there is some situation that you are having a hard time moving on from. You got the Eight of Cups reversed. You are clarity on the best you can arrive at. Come on, Spirit, give me more on that. Okay, so there's some situation going on in your life that is not in complete and total alignment with you. And that's because at your core, you are best aligned with your highest good. So it's like you are in alignment with your higher self, but you are in alignment with your higher self. But the situations and circumstances that are a part of your everyday life, they don't mirror your higher self. And there is a call for you to move away from those things, and you're not listening. If you are listening, you are still finding it difficult to reconcile with the fact that you're going to have to move on. That's what I'm getting. And then you got the Lovers. So, that's what the clarifier was. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Back of the deck is the Moon in reverse. There's something you're just not ready to see, but it's getting ready to make itself plain to you because it's in reverse. The Moon is about secrets. The Moon is about things that are hidden. When it's reversed, it's about secrets coming to the light. The things that's in the dark coming to the light. You also got, now that's interesting. Okay, so for your two, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Clarity on the Ten of Pentacles. More clarity, Spirit. Going it alone. Spirit wants you to isolate yourself right now. You thinking that, or maybe at one point in time, being in partnerships, relationships, friendships, they were beneficial to you. But that was a time. That was for a time. You're moving into a new time. And in this new period of time, Spirit wants you not to feel like you're being left out in the cold or but for you to make the decision. I'm straight on that. I want to be by myself right now. I need to figure out things for myself right now. And because you got the Four of Cups upright. And then you also got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. The Nine of Pentacles reversed is like codependency. That's not what Spirit wants you at. Spirit don't want you. It is a good thing that you out in the cold right now. It's basically you looking at it as an obstacle. Spirit is like, that's right where I want you at. That's you in the sweet spot now. Now you and your higher self will have an easier time meshing together and creating whatever it is it's time for you to create because you don't got so much noise all around you. Back of the deck, the Knight of Wands. That's kind of giving. This is something that Spirit wants you to really do on your own, though. You know, sometimes like the Tower, you know how the Tower is where you can fight and fight and fight, but if the universe says this thing is over with, it's over with. It's like trying to keep a loaf of bread for a year. That thing expired a long, long time ago. It had an expiration date. It reached its expiration date, and now it's gone. It's not what it was. This is different than that. Spirit wants you to evolve. Spirit wants you to move to a place where You have where you have moved past the point of needing an expiration date. Because that's what you got for your advice. I just jumped ahead. I don't know, that spirit just pulled me there. So spirit's got you really like, stop waiting for things to fall apart. That's what I'm getting. Stop waiting for things to fall apart. Start using your intuition. Start listening to that inner voice within. Really connect with your higher self, because your higher self is already in awareness of everything that you could possibly. You just have to be still and listen and know. And then you can start cutting things out accordingly. And that's what Spirit wants for you. That's not tired, because there's nothing wrong with allowing Spirit to move in your life. Right? When things start going wrong, things start going this way, things start going that way, and it's because things have reached their expiration date, and then Spirit comes and wipes it out like a forest fire. That's a part of nature, and there's nothing wrong with nature. But Spirit wants you to be nature right now. He wants you to tap into your Mother Earth energy. That's probably another reason for all the pentacles in your reading too, is to really get grounded. I just got a message. Spirit wants you to get grounded. Get grounded in your Mother Earth energy, and get grounded in your intuition and connecting with your higher self. They want you not to just be one or the other. Spirit wants you to finally bring those two worlds together, both heaven and earth. I think for a long time, because this is the message that I'm getting, for a long time, some of you guys were heavy on the spiritual stuff. And that was a beautiful thing, because that was for that time. And then you realized, I'm not grounded. And so then you were really heavy on getting grounded. But you kind of, you're either or, which is okay, because you're a fixed sign. You get what I'm saying? Leos, Scorpios, and Tauruses and Aquariuses, they have a hard time moving between two things or finding a healthy medium. They like one extreme or the other extreme, right? Because we tend to get sucked in, so if somebody comes and tells you, oh, these are your flaws, and you say to yourself, I need to fix my flaws. And so then you go, you get tunnel vision on your flaws, and you don't stop until you fixed your flaw. But now, one of your flaws, what Spirit is saying, one of your flaws now, even though you fixed all the flaws and that was wonderful, now one of your flaws is the tunnel vision. It was important at that time for you to address the need, but at some point, you got to learn how to flow freely. And Spirit wants you to be able to start making these calls on your own so that you can avoid tower moments. Even though tower moments are natural, and I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing you allow to tower. No, I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is that some of these towers, they could have been avoided if we'd have just built our foundation on stable ground. And Spirit is trying to move you into a place, or encourage you to move yourself into a place where you start making stable decisions, where you choose stable ground, and you build a stable foundation, right? And your higher self is with you for this, because your higher self is all over this reading. So the energy that you're just coming out of is the world. Upright. That is completion. So like I said, you finished a phase in your life. You finished that phase where you were tunnel vision focused on this thing, and you were tunnel vision focused on that thing, and you held on to this thing till you completed that thing, and you held on to this thing till you completed that thing. You are done now. You did it. Congratulations. But now it's time to start a new phase where we take all of the things that we learn and all of the strengths that we have brought in and made a part of who we are. It's time to incorporate those things and make them mesh, make them marry, so that we can become a new thing, a more efficient you, where your higher self is stepping in constantly and you're staying grounded no matter what. The energy that you're moving into is the Knight of Cups. This Spirit is all over this message. Spirit is all over this message. I see Spirit coming towards you. I see your higher self coming towards you with a cup, with the invitation, with the proposal, with the love offer, with the come, join me, let's be one. And I don't know what you did, but that's an accomplishment, baby. Not a lot of people know how to really tune into their higher self. That is like goddess status. That is leaving. Well, we're not going to say leaving the earthly realm, because Spirit just made it very clear that they want you to stay grounded this time. They don't want you to get all, they don't want you to go all off into the fifth dimension no more and leave Earth. Because what I'm getting is that when you started your spiritual journey, you just left Earth and went to the fifth dimension, and it was a wonderful thing, because that was for that time, but that time is over now. Your higher self is reaching out their hand to you, offering a cup of love, offering you a cup of unity, offering you an opportunity to synchronize and become one with the heavenly realm and the earthly. While on the earthly realm, while staying grounded right here. This is crazy. And then for the pressing matters, for the next 48 hours, you got the Ace of Cups, and you can't make this up. You got the Ace of Cups. You can't make it up. The Ace of Cups is yet another offer, another opportunity to start a beautiful, new, loving, emotional, open beginning. And it's almost like you getting married to your higher self. That's what it's giving. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. What's Leo's truth for the next 48 hours? The Queen of Cups. There's so much love in this reading. You are so loved. Your spirit guides, all them people up on the 5D, they love you so much. Like, I don't know. You've been putting in so much work. You got the world here. You got so much love on the other realm. Like, it's crazy. Back of the deck. They feel like you wasting time. The longer you take to do this, you wasting time. Back of the deck is the Three of Pentacles reversed. You wasting time. This is like building legacy. This is like building an empire. This is like becoming immortal. You know, and I'm not saying that in some like cartoony, with fairy tale type of way. No, I mean becoming immortal in a more realistic sense. Like, Michael Jackson is dead and gone, but he lives on through his music. You know, a lot of people, and there's nothing wrong with this, a lot of people, the legacy they leave behind is their children. And that's not a small thing. That's a real serious accomplishment. But children, they die. They get old and die. And sometimes children don't have children. Sometimes the call on a child's life is not to grow up and reproduce. You know, sometimes we only make one child and that one child don't want no kids. Sometimes, God forbid, we lose children, you know, before their time. And what it looks like Spirit is trying to invite you to is immortality. It's building a legacy that will precede you after death. I don't know if you're going to like start some kind of foundation that helps people. I don't know if you're going to be an artist like Michael Jackson. I don't know. I don't know what it is that's inside of you for you to create, but your higher self sees it. Y'all want the same thing. And your higher self is trying to invite you into this realm of manifesting this thing on this plane here on the third dimension. Like coming down from heaven to the third dimension. Like a gift. But it's not a gift because it's who you are. It's like your higher self is trying to show you who you really are by showing you them. And now it's time to get to work. That's crazy. I couldn't have ended your reading with a better card. You got the Ten of Wands. Now it's time to do the work. And it might not be easy. The Ten of Wands does not denote easy work whatsoever, but it's work worthy of doing. It's work worthy of doing. So, just stay receptive. Over these next 48 hours, messages might come to you. I don't know how, you know, some of us, you know, we receive messages through the people we interact with. You know, you might see something on TV, on YouTube. I don't know. You might be scrolling on Facebook or talking to a friend and it hits you all of a sudden. Like, that resonated with me. I think that's the message. Just stay receptive because the messages, they're going to be coming and they're going to be coming over the next 48 hours. And you are about to get real busy. And it's going to be work that you are going to enjoy. You're going to gladly do it. It's going to be hard work, but it's going to be worth it. So Leo, like, share, subscribe, please, because I'm like a little baby channel, a little baby grandma kitten. Please help me. That's your message. Holla at me in the comments.